Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to Going for Goal. Now, before we get into today's video, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And as always, at the start of these episodes, we're quickly going to recap on the previous. Firstly, as well, I want to say sorry for not uploading this sooner, guys. Unfortunately, I've been really busy kicking off Liverpool Career Mode Season 2 and starting the brand new series, which of course is the Ajax Road to Glory. I also uploaded Red Dead Redemption 2, which I'm trying to keep on top of, and also a Liverpool versus Manchester United vlog. If you haven't checked that out, definitely go and give it a watch. But jumping back into the previous episode of Going for Goal, it was a little bit of a tasty one. Firstly, our first game in that episode was against Manchester City, and we finally scored in the Premier League. We scored against Manchester City in around the 91st minute, and there could not have been a sweeter way to do it after we then went in to win 1-0, so very happy with that result. And then we come up for the very first time in getting some international football. Now, I can't remember who in fact it was Canada. So the first game we lost 2-1 to Canada, but we didn't get chosen in that squad. Next time round though, when we faced off against Ecuador, we did get picked, and as you can see from that result there, we absolutely battered them 6-2. Now, I'm pretty sure, I should have watched the episode before I started recording, but I'm pretty sure we scored 2 goals and possibly got 3 assists in that game, so we absolutely smashed it. And then in today's episode, the first game, of course, is going to be against Arsenal at home, and then we are facing off against Crystal Palace away. So looking forward to this, but what I'm happy about now is, in the previous episode, mainly that game against Ecuador, we scored 2 goals and got 3 assists. We also scored against City, which meant in the last episode we scored 3 and got 3 assists. So now, are we potentially going to start scoring more goals? We're still an overall 72 rated. We started off at, I do believe, a 68, so we're growing nicely. As you can see, Benitez is still picking us to get in the team, so we're doing something right. We've played 5, 1 goal and 2 assists. Let's just hope we can keep that up. Without any further ado, let's get into this game against Arsenal. I'm super pumped for it. I'm hoping we can score some goals. Benitez is obviously looking at us thinking we have got to be the goal scorer right now. At St James's Park, we need to be putting 2 past Arsenal by half-time just to make sure we guarantee that win. But realistically, anything can happen in football. But let's go ahead and dive into this first game against Arsenal and hopefully bag the win. Well, we were 3 goals and 3 assists in the previous episode. Can we do something in this episode? Top goal scorer, that is Liechtenstein. I'm surprised he's top goal scorer, to be honest. But Santiago Munez could be about to change that. We scored against City. Can we do the same against Arsenal? Super pumped for this game. We're at St James's Park. The home fans are behind us. The goalkeeper is the captain in today's game. Let's go ahead and get into this first half and hopefully score a goal or at least get an assist. And that's my problem. Do I have to get into a good position and help him out? Here comes Aubameyang, getting a shot off. Big save already. Wow, 3 minutes in. John Joe Shelby loses the ball. The ball eventually gets to Aubameyang. He hits it on the edge of the box. And our keeper Duvrak has to pull off an absolutely wonderful save. Just play the ball out. Don't be silly with it. Play me up there. Nicely done. On the inside now. Oh, it's not a good pass from myself at all. Play me in now. There we go. Let's play Muto in now. That's the pass. Muto! Oh, and Leno comes out. Bramble is going to look like breaking into the box now. Plenty of men in the middle. Let's get rid of that. Nicely done. Neves clears away. Come on, here's Ramsey. Let's close him down, lads. Shot off. Duvrak gets there. Let's push on now. Oh, we're not even going to get a chance to push on. I was going to look at playing the pass into the middle and breaking off, but unfortunately, the referee does blow for half-time. We're going in at 0-0. Arsenal, I would say right now, have been the better team. They certainly had a lot more chances than us. For me, on manager feedback, it's all thumbs up, so I'm very happy with how we're playing. Hopefully we can just start getting a few more decent chances breaking forwards against the Arsenal defenders. But let's go ahead and jump into the second half and hopefully find a goal or assist, because right now I don't think we're having the better chances over Arsenal. Let's go to Muto. Keep pushing on. There we go. We're breaking forwards now. Play that ball through. There we go. We're through on goal. Should be 1-0. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Could have had an assist there. We play a ball through to Neves, and normally he's banging them from outside the box into the top corner. This time round he's in the box and Leno pulls off an absolutely incredible save. Let's come tight. Go on, play me in. Take a touch. Nice little dink in now. Ball into the middle. Come on. Yes! Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's dumb and offside. Yeah, dumb it is offside. In fact, it's a dumb. I think it might be Shaw actually. Oh, we could have been 1-0 up against Arsenal there with an overhead kick as well. Let's deal with this, lads. Come on. Oh, look at that. That's a through ball there. Could have seen that a mile away. Hazel. Big save from Duvrak. Big save indeed. And here come Arsenal once again. They're on the break. Let's get this ball. If we've got a chance of a counter-attack, it's going to have to come soon. And there's a terrible pass from John Joe Shelby. Don't understand how it hasn't been dropped yet. Play me in. Oh, what is that pass? What is that pass? And here they come again, and it's in the back of the net. It's so frustrating watching the likes of John Joe Shelby constantly just give the ball away, stupid passes, hoofing the ball upfield. It's just ridiculous. Nobody holds the ball up long enough for me to make a counter-attack. I play the ball to Muto, I try and break off my defender, and what do you know, he's already played the ball or lost it. Absolutely ridiculous, and I don't know how we've managed to just mess this up. I really don't. Look, we're going to play this ball now. We want Ki Sung-young to hold it up. Here's that too. Ki Sung-young, go on, play me in. See, it's just not good enough. And there we go. The referee has blown for full time at St James's Stadium. And we've literally lost 1-0. Do you know what though? I've got to say that we beat City in the 92nd minute. We probably didn't deserve it. So realistically, Arsenal have only just done the same to us. We done well. We get 2 stars and 2 thumbs up, all greens all round, and a 7.2 rating. It's so frustrating, this Newcastle team, when I know what I want to be doing. That's why with the Ajax Road to Glory, the Liverpool career mode, I'm controlling the players, so I know what runs I want to make. I know where I want to pass it. Right, guys, and we're now at match day, ready to travel and face off against Crystal Palace. Now, as you can see, again, we've been picked. And one thing I just realised, and this is what happens with me having so many series going on, I forget the normal routine. In that game just then against Arsenal, I didn't even read the lineup. I didn't even read it, and that's because I've got the Liverpool career mode, I've got the Ajax Road to Glory, I've also got the Munez, the Going for Goal, we've got Red Dead Redemption, I'm doing vlogs, and sometimes you just forget what the normal routine is. So I do apologise for not reading out the team. You guys will have seen it, but I will make sure now to read it out. So as you can see, we've got ourselves Munez up top in the striker position. We've got Muto in the central attacking midfield role. Kennedy, Neves, Shelby and Richie in the midfield. Dummett, Lejeune, Shaw and Yedlin at the back with Dubravka in goal. So let's go ahead and travel to Selhurst Park. And fingers crossed this time round we can bag the 3 points, because we've just gone from the previous episode where we played absolutely unbelievable, scored 3 and got 3 assists, to then getting beat by Arsenal in the 91st minute. A little bit of a sickener, but let's not let the heads drop. Let's stay confident, let's stay focused, and let's get another 3 points. Well, let's do this. We've travelled to Selhurst Park. Let's make it count, lads. Wasn't a great game against Arsenal. Wow, Bournemouth, Liverpool are top, Bournemouth in 3rd. Crystal Palace are in 8th. I think we're down in 14th right now, so this is absolutely huge for us, but it's nice to see Liverpool at the top of the Premier League. But let's go ahead and get this first half kicked off. I'm going to get no help, so let's play it into the middle. Here's Neves. Play me in now, Shelby. There we go. Play this ball in now, Richie. Richie goes for the shot. No idea why he didn't cross that in there. No idea whatsoever. Greedy, greedy boy. Oh, look at this. They are coming forwards here. They are coming forwards. And Jordan Ayew has put Crystal Palace 1-0 up in the 26th minute. The keeper has got to do a lot better there, but our defenders have got to be a lot tighter. Don't know how Duvrak just let that roll under him. It's just a little side foot. He just missed with his foot. Put his foot out, got down low, and it's just out of reach. And we are 1-0 down to Crystal Palace already. We held off against Arsenal, but we haven't done the same against Crystal Palace. Let's push on now. Let's push on now. Look at this. We're in plenty of space here. Referee! How are you not giving something there? There's Townsend. Get on him, lads. And there we go. The referee has blown for half-time at Selhurst Park. A little bit different to the Arsenal game. I feel like we don't deserve to be winning, but I don't feel like we deserve to be losing. We've had one clear-cut chance, and it ended up in the back of the net. We need to improve the timings of our tackles. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing the tackling. I'm a striker, but I'm having to come back because John Joe Shelby doesn't know how to play a pass. But nevertheless, let's get into the second half, and all we can do is keep making the runs, keep getting ourselves into good positions, and just hope that we manage to get a chance. Here's Muto. Come on, Shelby, play me in. Let's play that ball through to Muto. Surely! Yes! Finally! Finally, finally, finally! A few good little link-up passes there, and eventually the ball ends up at my feet. We play it through to Muto, and we've levelled it 1-1. It's about time. It is about time. Look at this. We're playing it around the edge of the box. Shelby eventually feeds it into me. I split the defenders through to Muto. He's still got a lot to do. He's got a defender on him, and he's still got to beat the keeper. But he manages to do that, and that is Atsu for Matt Ritchie. Do you know what? I'd rather have Atsu starting right now, because the last 10 minutes he played in the last game, he was better than Ritchie in the whole entire game that he played. But ball into the middle is Zaha. Oh, come on, lads. We've got to do better from here. We've got to do better. They're toying with us. No! And it's 2-1. They're just toying with us. What are our defenders doing? What are they doing? Shelby, help me out here, son. And why has Ki Sung-young gone from a shot from there? 8 minutes to go, and we're shooting from there. That is ridiculous. Play me in now. There we go. Let's try and turn our man. Come on, through on goal, surely! Oh, what else have we got to do right here, right now? That is probably going to be our last shot of the game. And it wasn't too far away at all. Crystal Palace's keeper pulling off a very impressive save. The last 5 minutes, we have been solid. And there we go, the referee has blown for full time. After that last 5-10 minutes, I don't believe for 1 minute we deserve to lose that game. I really don't. Matt Ritchie needs to be dropped, in my opinion. What is he doing shooting from there? That angle, absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We get an 8.7 rating. I'm happy with that. We're playing well. It's the rest of the team that's not. For me, Shelby has got to be dropped. Matt Ritchie has got to be dropped. It's just not happening. We get 3 green thumbs up and 1 red thumbs down. And that is don't always lunge into a tackle. Harry your opponent and look for that opponent to nick the ball. Again, with a striker, we shouldn't be making too many slide tackles, but the fact I've got to come back and I've got to cover for Shelby, I've got to cover for Matt Ritchie, because right now they are 2 players causing us a lot of problems when it comes to trying to win these games in the Premier League. Right guys, and here we are back at the Central, ready for the next episode. In the next episode, the first game we're at home against Leicester, and the second game we are away to Manchester United. So in the next episode, it is not getting any easier. I'm a little bit gutted as well, because I thought there was going to be a news article here. I got loads of pop-ups in the top right saying we got in Team of the Week. I got a load of accomplishments. But next episode, guys, is not looking any easier. Leicester and Manchester United, we really need to start picking up some points. As you can see, we have been selected for the next game against Leicester, but things have got to change. If you guys have any recommendations, make sure to let me know down below. If you've played a My Player before, or you play online clubs or the pro clubs, and you have any techniques of how I can start getting into maybe better positions. More the fact, the main one I want to know is how do I stop John Joe Shelby and Matt Ritchie constantly giving the ball away, constantly playing silly passes. I know someone did mention, I can't remember what it was, I think it's for the Liverpool career mode, of trying out something called sliders, which is where you either give yourself a better advantage or you give the opponent a less of an advantage. So what we do is, for like our passing, we'd put it up instead of down, and then for their passing, we'd put it slightly down. I don't think we really need to change anything on the opposition. I think it's mainly us. I'm fed up of us constantly giving the ball away and playing silly passes. It gets very frustrating, especially as a striker, when I'm trying to make runs and you've got the likes of Muto who I play the ball to. I try and make a little bit of a run off him, but before I've even got running, he's tried to pass it back to me. I'm not getting into the positions I need, and I need to be getting into better positions to be scoring goals, because as they say, if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle. But that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.